I was just at Awesomeness Fest, and I was like, what? And then my friend's like, you're all here and shit? And I was like, I am not. And he was like, yeah. And there's like, I was like, ah. So I really wouldn't miss it. So here you are, you're like, oh, I wonder if I should go to Awesomeness Fest next year. Well, let's take a look at your options. You could go, or you could stay home and keep watching football or whatever mediocre sport you're watching. Now you're probably watching that going, oh, you're saying football's mediocre. Maybe you don't know something. Well, guess what? It is mediocre because I watch bowling. And this year after Awesomeness Fest, I realized I'm allowed to watch bowling every time I want to. I watch it every Saturday at 3 o'clock with my mom, Bambi. Her name's not Bambi, we just call her that because she's a stripper and her mom was killed by a hunter. But what I do know is that Awesomeness Fest is the only Nis Fest with awesome in the front. So if you're looking for something to do, and there's a lot of things you might want to do, like, oh, I want to wear a hat, or I don't want to wear a hat. Maybe those are your two things. You come to next year's Awesomeness Fest, or this year's if you're watching it, or if you watched it, you've been to Awesomeness Fest in 2012, then this past Awesomeness Fest, get in your time machine, come back and check it out. It was a lot of fun. You had a good time. Or if you haven't, get in, that you'll understand what I mean when you see it. Anyway, my point is I'm really attractive. I'm strong. I go to the gym and I work on my Altoids. They're curiously strong. So I find that Awesomeness Fest, out of everything I've done this year, Awesomeness Fest is in the top 90. Now let me tell you something. It's number 2, but I still am making a top 90. So I'm really excited about that. You're in the top 92, baby.
Really?
You're 7. Oh, so, okay. Awesomeness Fest is so great that we got 2 boats because we couldn't afford one that could get us all in it. So people got the choice between the boat of leaving the speakers, or they could be in the one with myself and the lovely Lisa Nichols from The Secret. Make sure your story's good to tell and don't let anyone take it from you. If you watched the preview for last year, you probably might remember that from the preview. If you didn't watch the preview, check it out and you'll get the joke I just said. So anyway, Awesomeness Fest is fantastic and I miss it already. I'm here still, but I'm using The Secret and the law of attraction to start missing it. But I'm going to make a vision board to be in the next year's one, and I'm going to make it gold. So all you people using paper, good move, really original. Everyone's doing that. Try making a gold vision board. First of all, it'll be worth something when the economy collapses.